Go.
Shalom, shalom. This is another Sabbath day. This is the Lord's day. And we come out week in and week out to bring out the truth out of the Bible. John 8, verse 32.
John 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And see, we're going to always bring this out because Christ came into the world to give testimony of the truth. But see, in this society, you guys are so accustomed to all these lies, so that's why we got to keep bringing this out until Christ gets here. He's on his way back to make the crooked way straight and the rough edges smooth. This is why all these things are going on the earth as we speak. And the Most High is not going to stop until he accomplishes his mission. He has a controversy with this land because what you guys have done to his holy people. Isaiah 1, 3 through 6. Isaiah 1, 3 through 6.
Isaiah 1, 3 through 6.
Go ahead.
The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
So now, this is the prophet Isaiah. He said the ox, this is a dumb animal. He says the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. Read.
But Israel doth not know.
But the people of God, they don't know who they are because you guys have taught them nothing but lies all through the whole time they've been here. Just telling them that they're Jamaicans, which they are the Benjamites, saying they're African Americans, the Judites, calling the Issacharites Mexicans, calling the Reubenites and the Gadites Native Americans. This is what he's talking about, how the ox knoweth his owner and the ass his master's crib. But Israel, they don't know who they are. Read.
My people doth not consider a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers.
Because right now they're in sin because they don't want to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. This is why he's saying they're a sinful nation. Because God gave us law, statutes, and commandments on Mount Sinai and Horeb through Moses. That was our people that God gave the law, statutes, and commandments to. In Horeb and on Mount Sinai. Go ahead.
Children that are corrupters, they have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint.
He said, see, the Most High God, he knows all about it. He said the whole head is sick. He said that see, the people are sick because what sick is in the Bible is sin. That's why Christ said the well have no need of a physician, but the sick do. This is what sick is. It's not when you have to go to the doctor and go see the physicians there. All that is being under the weather. But when you're in sin, this is what Christ said sick is. They're sick because they keep doing all this buy, selling, and trading on the Lord's day. This is the Sabbath day. He said to remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. And guess what? He's watching you guys as you're doing this. We're out here talking to the Israelites, the people of God that he gave those laws, statutes, and commandments to. Go ahead.
From the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores.
He's saying how bad the people are because they don't want to come back to who they are, to the law, statutes, and commandments that God gave them through Moses from the foundation of the world. This is why he's saying this. Hosea 4 and 6. This is why he's saying all this through the prophet Isaiah. But see, you guys ain't gonna tell. You got that blood on your hands because you want to continue lying to God's people, telling them that they're African Americans, telling them that they're Mexicans, telling them all these lies. All you guys do is tell lies in this society. But Christ came into this world to give testimony of the truth, and that's to be true to God. Go ahead.
Hosea 4 verse 6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
And this is the prophet Hosea. He said God's people are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. Because you guys don't know who you are. This is why you're destroyed. This place has destroyed you here. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
And because you've rejected the Most High God, this is why he's going around and paying that visitation to all the people now. This is the Most High God at work, and he's not going to stop until he accomplishes his mission. Read.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
See, from the foundation, we were a holy people, a chosen generation. We were supposed to be that royal priesthood, and we still are the ones that come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. But all you ones that want to continue in this mud and the mire, he's coming after you. He's purging the earth. This is why all this stuff is going on. He's getting rid of all the wicked. Go ahead.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
And this is why he's forgetting our children. This is why he's letting us be the last hired and the first fired. This is why they're racially profiling our people. This is why they keep doing all this oppression, this perpetual hatred. God has everything documented in the Holy Scriptures. But guess what? Nobody is going unpunished for what they've done here in this body. You guys are going to get that judgment. Go ahead. Malachi 2, verse 7, the priest's lips.
Malachi 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
See, this is the prophet Malachi. Now, he said the priest's lips, they should keep knowledge. Read.
And they should seek the law at his mouth.
And you should seek the law, statutes, and commandments out of the Most High God's mouth. But see, nobody wants God's knowledge because you guys think you're the Most High God. This is what the problem is. And that's why he's shaking the heavens now. He's not going to stop with the tsunamis. He's not going to stop with the avalanches. He's not going to stop with the earthquakes. That's the Most High God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Because the Most High, he said the Lord is a man of war. The Lord of hosts is his name.
For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
See, we are the messengers of the Lord of hosts. This is what our mission was. This is why he put us here on the earth, to be a light unto all the Gentiles. This is what it is. Not those Khazarians and Amaleks over there in our homeland that you got over there that started in 1948 with the Balfour Declaration. See, we study history too. We just don't study the Bible. We study the history. And God knows all about it. Isaiah 29. Go to those that seek deep. Let's see what the prophet Isaiah said about those that try to hide their works in the dark. Let's see what the Most High said through the prophet Isaiah. The ones that try to hide their works in the dark. You guys think you're hiding something from the Most High God, but you're not hiding anything.
Isaiah 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord.
Hey, this is the prophet Isaiah. He said, destruction unto those that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord. Read.
And their works are in the dark.
And you think your works are in the dark. Read.
And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us?
And you're saying in your mind, who seeth me and who knoweth me? But the Most High God knows all about it. He sees everything because he's that omnipresent. He's omnipotent. He sees all and knows all. And there is no creatures hidden from his sight. He sees everything that's going on. Read.
Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
And all the stuff you've done by turning this whole world upside down.